He saw her walking, leaving him alone. His tears are falling on his cheeks. Jungkook off. I love her so much, but she's leaving me. And a few minutes she disappeared from his sight. He started walking outside towards his car. He stepped in the car and started the engine. He started driving at high speed. His tears continued to fall. Ryan is his first love, and he can't bear the pain that she left him. And her words are roaming in his mind. His vision starts to blur because of the tears. He takes a lump in his throat and he lost his focus on the road. And suddenly a car came in front of me. He closed his eyes and then his car crashed. A few minutes later, when he got conscience and looked at his surroundings, he is in the car and blood is coming out of his body. His breath is very slow. He feels that someone stabbed him in the body. The pain is very unbearable. Someone is talking on the cell phone about him. He saw his cell phone and tried to grab it, but he felt something in his hand. He looked at his hand and saw the purple planet. Suddenly his vision starts blurring and he lost his consciousness. While on the other hand, Ryan is sitting in the plane. Ryan, Papa, I don't want to leave him, but my parents sent me to my uncle and aunt. My uncle is the manager of the biggest company in Japan. And after completing my education, I decided to start my own business there with my uncle. I don't want to leave him, but I think so I fell in love with him. But I can't do anything. But suddenly her heartbeat increased and she said, Janko, I hope everything is okay. She feels that something has happened to him in the hospital. Mister, I don't do this on purpose. Your son is driving so fast. It's not my mistake. Don't give me threats. Shut up, your car hit with his car. If you didn't believe me, then check the CCTV footage. But suddenly the doctor came and said, Mr. Joy, your son is okay now, but he lost his memory. What? His mom shockingly said. You can meet him after a few hours. He walked out after telling them. Mr. Joe looked at Kyon angrily. Don't look at me like that. Okay, it's your son mistake. I've apologized to you many times knowing that it's my mistake. After a few minutes later, Janko opened his eyes and saw his mother. She's sitting on the chair beside the bed. Mom, yes, my son. She got up and asked. My body is so much pain. He slowly said, Don't worry, my son. Your body will heal soon. She kissed his forehead and again sat on the chair. 1 month later, he was sitting on the bed when Kian came. He looked at him and asked, Who are you? Kian sat on the bed. I came here to see you because you hit my car. Thanks for saving my life, Janko thanked him. It's okay, he smiled, but suddenly Kian said, Janko, I think so, it's yours. He showed him his pendant. Janko looked at it and said, Yes, it's mine. You are holding it so tightly, he handed him. Okay, now I'm going, he got up by. He blankly said and Kian went out. Janko looked at the pendant and put it in the drawer. Jake, you don't remember me how I'm your best friend. Janko and Jake are sitting in front of each other. He came there to meet him. Yes, I don't remember you. How can you forget me? He caught up his promised seat and hugged him. What are you doing? How can you forget me? Okay, I believe in you that you are my best friend, okay? Now leave me, Janko said this. Jake said, okay. After that, Janko again started going to college after getting engaged. He stopped talking and also he lost interest in everything. He just sit there like a dead person. He became so cold he just talked to Jake and Kian. His old friends tried to talk with him but he just hummed. Now they are sitting here. Janko, where is Ryan? He looked at her confusedly. Who is Ryan? Jake is looking at Yumi angrily and said, Yumi, I told you that he doesn't remember anything. But she is his girlfriend. He's supposed to have girlfriend. Yumi, shut up. Who is Jake? Tell me. Shanku, she is your girlfriend, but she left him. Yumi. She left him? Why? Was she a gold digger? No, idiot. Her mother sent her to her aunt's house. Oh, Janko is looking at them calmly, but his mind is on wine. He didn't remember anything, and when he tried to remember, his heart started spinning, so he just shrugged it off. 4 years later, everything is going well in his life, and today he is going to company as a CEO. He entered the company and everyone welcomed him. He smiled and walked towards his cabin with his dad. They entered in the room. This is your cabin. Do you like it? Yes. If you want to ask anything about work, then call me. Okay, Dad. His father went out and he sat on the chair and signed. Suddenly Kian knocked. Come in, Kian entered. Why are you knocking? You can come without knocking. Okay, Janko, you know today I found your cell phone in my old bag. He showed him. Janko asked. When I saved you, I picked it up and put it in my bag. But then I gave my bag to my aunt. And she put it in with old stuff. But today when I checked my old stuff, I saw your cell phone. And yeah, but Janko put it in the coat drawer. I will check it later. But tell me, what are you doing tonight? Nothing, I'm free. If you are free, then let's go to a party. Janko said. Kian, okay. Janko called Jake and invited him. Okay, bye. He went out. Kian sat and walked out of the room. Kian and Janko became best friends, and after that incident, they studied in the same college and now their companies are in front of each other. While on the other hand, Hermione is sitting on the couch while holding her cell phone. She's seeing her and he speaks. She can't believe that it's been 4 years. She tried to call him, but he didn't pick up her calls. I think so, he forgot me. He put her cell phone down. I don't want to leave you, but I'm the only daughter of my parents, but they want to see me a successful woman. I'm no rich like you. I didn't tell you because I know that you tried to stop me. I am happy that if you started your life without me. While on the other hand, Jungkook meets, she is my friend Millie. Hi Jungkook. They shook their hands. Hi. He smiled. Okay, I'm going to meet my friends, so talk to each other. Kian said this and went out of there. Kian, where is he? Jake asked him because he was about to go, but Kian stopped him. You know, I left him with my friend. I mean, he needs girlfriend now. Jake looked at him. What? But he's not with. He forgets her. It's been 4 years. He forgot her because he lost his memory. Jake let him live his life. Kian said this. I like your style. Thank you. After that, they talked to each other. After 1 week later, Jungkook, do you have a girlfriend? Millie asked. No. I'm also single, she said. He smiled and again started focusing on his work. While on the other hand, Mom, I miss you so much. She hugged her mother. Don't you miss me? She laughed and hugged him also. I miss you, Dad. Dad just transferred me here and also I came here to give some first to Star Express. Her father asked her why she came back suddenly. Next, Emily, do you have a meeting? Today she asked. Yes, I have a meeting with a Japanese company. I planned something for you tonight, so please come. Jungkook, okay. Suddenly his secretary entered and said, Sir, they are sitting in the meeting room. Okay, I'm coming. He went out. Mine is sitting here with her boss. Suddenly Jungkook and their eyes met. She was so shocked to see him. She just lost in him, but he came and started talking with the boss. And Pop. Is this his company in which I'm standing? She grabbed out. Our boss and he started talking. So if you like my deal, Jungkook, then I will give mine. I will live here with you. Okay, I like your deal. Ryan's heart was increased after hearing this. They shook their hands and they talked about business. In his cabin, from now you are my secretary, so work properly. Okay, sir. He sat on the chair without looking at her. She's so confused, but she went out without saying a word. But when she came out, Jake is standing there. Ryan, Jake, when will you come back? 1 week later. Oh, but did you come here to meet him? No, what, why? But Jake, why he act like he doesn't know me? I think so he is mad at me. No, Ryan, he just lost his memory. What? Yes. At first he refused to say I was his friend, but now I remember me. Suddenly Jungkook calls it. Jake, I'm coming. Bye, Ryan. He went inside. Now she's sitting here with her while her tears didn't stop. How can he forget me? It's not my fault. Suddenly he called her. Really wiped her tears and picked up the call. Yes, sir. Come in my cabin. Okay. She got up and went to his room. She knocked on the room. Come in. She entered and saw him wearing his coat. She walked towards him and mine and going out, so put these files in your cabin. Okay. So she walked towards the table to grab, but suddenly her hand touched the coffee cup and it fell on the files. He looked at her. Juggernaut said, "Idiot, are you crying?" He shouts at her. "I'm sorry," says she started crying. "No, stop crying," he shouts on her. "I complete them in 2 days and you ruined it within 2 seconds. I'm sorry." He walked over there and touched them. Oof, he takes off his coat and sat on the chair and said, "Now you are going to work with me. You are not going to home until we complete it." Okay, they started working together and after a few minutes hours his cell phone started ringing. He picked up. "I'm sorry, Millie, I can't come today. She's licking their dogs." "Okay, bye." He hung up the call and looked at her. "Just because of your cancelled my plan." "I'm sorry." He again looked at the screen and started working. In morning, Millie entered his cabin and saw that a girl is lying on the couch with knees only. She walked towards him and touched him. "Django." He opened his eyes and said, "What are you doing here? I came here to meet you." He got up tightly and looked at Ryan. He walked towards her and said, "Ryan, wake up." She opened her eyes and said, "No, you can go now." "Okay." She got up and started walking towards the door. "Who was she?" "She's my secretary." "New secretary." "Okay." She looked at her in the corner of her eyes. She came out of the cabin and she bumps into Kian. "I'm sorry." He looked at her and said, "It's okay, it's fine. By the way, what is your name?" "Why, nice name. Your name is also beautiful like you." Kian complimented her. "Thank you. Here is new secretary." She nodded. "Nice." Suddenly she came and said, "What are you talking about?" "We are just talking." She went back to her cabin. "She's beautiful." "Shut up, you like every girl." "No, she's different," Kian said. Next day she's standing beside him. He's busy in his thoughts and she's busy in hearing his thoughts. "I don't want to know who is my ex-girlfriend. I want to start my life." Her heart broke while listening, meaning is a good girl. He's thinking of getting into a relation with a boy. I wanted to tell him who I was. I want him to know what he forgets me. But I think it's good for him to start a good life. After 2 months I will go back, then I will tell him everything. After 1 week, "Why don't you tell him?" "I will tell him when I go back." "But when did you tell him when you were going back?" "I don't know." Jake looked at her and said, "Oh, don't worry, Brian." They smiled, but suddenly Jake pointed in her cabin. They looked at him. "Sir," he looked at Jake. "What are you doing here?" "I came here to give her this file." Jake was Joanne dating Jake, but Jake has a girlfriend. Ryan looked at him after reading his book. "Sir, we are not dating. He's just my friend." He looked at her confusedly. Django, how can she know I'm thinking about them? "Come with me." Okay. He walked out and she also went out with him. In the meeting room, "You are very beautiful, Ryan." "Thank you. Do you have a boyfriend?" Kian asked. "We are here for a meeting, right, Kian?" He suddenly interrupted them. "Yes, I know we are here for a meeting." Suddenly Millie entered. "Hi guys." "Hi Millie." She sat beside Django and she started talking with him. Ryan looked at her and really she hates her. Her thoughts about it is very dirty about him. In the car, Ryan is sitting with Kian and Django is sitting with Millie. "Django, are you free tonight?" "No." "Can you please come tonight for me?" Ryan looked at her with disgusting face. "I'm not free. I'm sorry." He unhappy and Millie turned her face and wiped her tears. What the hell is she crying? Ryan saw this. After a few minutes later, they reached their destination. The owner of the company and Django shook their hands, welcomed Mr. Jake, smiled and walked towards the company. In the meeting room, Papa, "I'm feeling bored," but suddenly she looked at Gani. He's giving her a flirty look. She immediately turned her face because she don't want to laugh at him. After meeting, Janko and Ryan are alone in the room while Kian and Miri are outside. They're sitting beside each other, but suddenly Janko asked, "Who gave you this?" He pointed at her necklace. "This?" He nodded. "Anna already gave me this." He hummed. "I also have the same pendant as you, but the color is different." She smiled and he also smiled. At night, I believe that he will remember me. She is holding the pendant, but if he throws me out of the company after knowing the truth and what he wants to take revenge on me, I will tell him everything why I left him. next day, today she's so happy, but how can you do this without my permission? Who are you? Huh? What do you think of yourself? You're just a psychiatry of mine. When he's standing in front of him, her tears are falling on her cheeks. I just want to throw out of your hair, but I just stopped myself because of the contract. I never saw someone like you. If he wasn't with me, I would have to be embarrassed in front of him just because of you. Now stop crying and come to this idiot. You and ignored him and walked. Started walking towards the door. Where are you going? I don't want to work here anymore. Oh really? Okay, just go and went out while crying. What happened? He insulted me because I didn't complete the file. Also, I'm leaving. I don't want to work here. It doesn't have any manners. Okay, don't cry and come with me. Kelly wants to meet you. They both walked out of there. At night, Uncle Bob, have I scolded her too much? He sighed, but why do I feel bad? I talk to her every one of my play when they do something wrong. Suddenly he remembered. My ex-girlfriend name is fine, but so is the girl who left. He suddenly said, no, it cannot be. He begins to strain his mind, which is causing to have a headache. He holds his head up because of the pain. When he puts pressure on his pain, his head starts to ache and the tears started to fall from his eyes. He immediately grabbed his medicine and he ate it, and then he lay down on the bed. When people have the same name, I believe that she is not that good. Then he closed his eyes. If someone else had scolded me, I would have listened, but he scolded me because of which my heart could not bear it and it died. And I don't even want to go there. He never been rude with me, but he says so much. Daisy, where is my boss? He didn't come today. Call her, ask her why she did not come. Okay, boss. After a few minutes later, boss, he said she's not feeling well. Okay, you can go now. Thanks. Boss, I don't want to work here. Okay, come back. I will send another guy there. Thank you. He cut the call. Why are you going back? Mom, I don't want to work in Small Express and I believe that after 2 years I will try to start my own company with them. Okay, they hugged each other. Kiran, please, can you please repair this your old phone? Yeah, okay, it will be. I will give you after 2 days. Okay. 2 days later, I put your file phone in your drawer, okay? He entered the room and sat on the chair. He grabbed his old phone and opened it. But when he opened the gallery, his eyes widen after seeing the pics of him and suddenly flashbacks started coming to his mind. He got up and ran outside. Why are you leaving? Because now accepting reality forgets me. He came out there and sat on the chair. A few minutes later, where is fine? He's going back. But he ran towards his car. She's crying while sitting here. I don't know that seeing him with someone else is so painful thing for me, but suddenly she heard his voice. She got up and saw him standing there. She ran to him. 2 months later, I'm sorry because you had an accident because of me. No, it's not because of you. It's my mistake because I don't know that how to drive. Really, that's me. It's not my mistake and all it. She hugged him. They are married couple and now they are sitting in their wedding dress. Everything is clear between them. She apologized to him and telling that she can hear his thoughts. And he also told her when he made his button, he also wear his everyone's thoughts. But he didn't wear it because he doesn't like to hear thoughts. And also he told her that it was because of it. Grandmother, because when his grandmother was a little girl and already gave birth to vendors, they forgave each other and started a new life together. He allowed her to build a valuable company without his help. He's happy that she wants to work. And about like he married Billy and Millie left after no. Truth and Kiani is also happy in his life.